Apostille Certificate, Authentication Certificate, and Embassy Legalization Certificate or stamp do not have expiration dates, as you can see in the sample. However, you should still be aware of how old your documents can be, for two reasons, especially for the following most time-sensitive documents that deserve your attention. Local or FBI criminal background check, certificate of free to marry or single status affidavit, certificate of good standing, tax returns, medical records, bank statements, etc. Reason 1. Some requestors overseas may require your U.S. documents to be issued or apostilled recently, such as within the recent 3, 6, 9, or 12 months. Examples. In Germany, some requestors require U.S. birth certificates must have been issued within the last 6 months. In Portugal, your certificate of no impediment, also called certificate of freedom to marry, or single status affidavit, must not be older than 6 months and must be apostilled. Most countries require your local or FBI criminal background check to be valid for no more than 3 or 6 months from its issuance date. Reason 2. The competent authorities in the U.S., which are responsible for issuing apostille certificates, authentication certificates, or embassy legalization certificates may have their own requirements. Examples. In Michigan and Virginia, vital records such as birth, marriage, divorce, and death certificates must be certified copies issued within the last 12 months. In Texas, birth and death certificates submitted for apostille or authentication must be recently issued certified copies, issued within the last 5 years. In Vermont and Arizona, certified copies of vital records, birth, marriage, and death, must be issued within the last 5 years. In Montana, all documents must be less than 5 years old. Please double-check with the country requesting your documents, in order to find out how old your documents can be, before you mail them to our office for processing. The apostille and authentication process can be complicated. If you don't want to spend a lot of time and energy getting into it, your best bet is to let a professional do it for you. Once we receive your order and document, it will be processed as soon as possible.